Cycle syncing is a practice whereby you adapt your diet and exercise routine, as well as other activities around different phases of your menstrual cycle to support and optimize your overall mood and feeling of well being. As women, we are often in a constant state of change as we are having hormones changing our moods day by day and throughout our menstrual cycle. And not only our mood, but also our energy levels, bodies, strength, and flexibility are affected by our hormones. Despite all of this change, women typically expect to feel the same and accomplish the same tasks on a daily basis. And for many women, this can be frustrating as if their bodies are working against them. The goal of cycle syncing is to work with our bodies and our natural flow instead of against it. And by encouraging the production, metabolism, or detoxification of certain hormones at different phases of our cycle, we are in a better position to achieve the things that we want. Higher energy, better moods, a healthier body composition, and reduced period issues. In this video, I will talk about the best foods you can eat and how you can exercise during different phases of the cycle. Note that this is in terms of a 28-day cycle. Some women have a period that is shorter or longer, and those with a 28-day cycle may ovulate slightly later. But in all cases, the follicular phase occurs before ovulation and the luteal phase occurs after ovulation and concludes with your period. If you're not sure when you ovulate, tracking your cycle can help. The menstrual phase. This lasts from the first day of bleeding to the moment when it stops, often day 1 to 4. Because the hormones estrogen and progesterone are at their lowest levels right now, and iron levels are declining, it's natural to feel tired, introverted, and slow during this phase. The best foods you can focus on are warming foods, such as stews or soups, anti-inflammatory foods like turmeric or ginger. These foods can help reduce period cramps, and iron-rich foods to replenish iron stones. And to increase iron absorption, try to combine those with foods that are rich in vitamin C, like tomatoes, citrus, or berries. Also eat 1 tablespoon each of freshly ground flax seeds and pumpkin seeds daily. The phytoestrogens found in these seeds help to naturally balance estrogen levels during this phase. And for exercise, focus on low-impact activities like walking, yoga, or Pilates, and take a couple of days to rest and rejuvenate. The follicular phase. Your body is preparing to release an egg, and therefore the hormones estrogen and testosterone in smaller amounts are starting to rise. This makes you feel more energized. And during this time, protein and cruciferous vegetables like broccoli or cauliflower are essential for estrogen detoxification. And vitamin E rich foods including sweet potatoes, extra virgin olive oil, and seeds support developing follicles. Our bodies are also more insulin sensitive, so we can handle more carbohydrates and calories, especially if we are increasing our strength exercise. And because estrogen is an anabolic hormone, we are at our strongest during this phase. This phase is therefore the best time for more intense or high intensity interval training workouts and lifting heavy weights. Ovulation. Because estrogen is at its peak right now, you should be feeling fantastic. Ovulation is also when libido peaks. Your body is currently releasing an egg in preparation for fertilization. And around ovulation, some women feel some fluid retention, as well as mild constipation, cramping, and nausea. To reduce fluid retention, you need water and fiber. Add foods like celery, cucumber, tomatoes, or kiwi to your diet, as well as liver-supporting foods and foods that are high in vitamin B, to help promote egg release. For exercise, go all in. Hit the weights, high interval intensity training, or spin classes, and try to beat your previous best. The luteal phase. In this phase, our fat burning and temperature regulating hormone progesterone is on the rise. Progesterone increases metabolic rate, so we often tend to crave salty, fatty, and carb rich food. During this phase, you will start off feeling normal, but your mood may begin to decline and PMS symptoms may begin. This is because estrogen levels are dropping, same for serotonin levels. You can find yourself becoming more introverted, slow, and cuddly. Increase hormone loving fats. And eat magnesium rich food, including spinach, dark chocolate, lentils, because they can help relieve PMS symptoms. Sunflower and sesame seeds are excellent sources of lignans, which aid in the production of progesterone and the elimination of excess estrogen. It's natural to crave more food when hunger levels are high, so don't feel bad about grabbing that extra snack. For exercise, you can rather choose high volume or reps or lower weights than heavy strength training. As your energy levels drop, reduce the intensity of your workouts and switch to more relaxing movements like walking, yoga, or Pilates. Please just use this as a reference and always pay attention to how your body feels. Treat your body with love and happy cycling, and thank you for watching.